working. Oh, I had my camera flipped the wrong way. I tried. Hello. Hi. I'm here. I'm doing a live for the first time in months and months and months. I'm going to talk about the conference a little bit. We're doing a conference. It's called Clowning Out of Chaos, and it's a conference about how we can clown with our inner chaos and how clowning might help us to engage with the outer chaos and help us create the world we want to live in. Yeah, it's on the 21st to the 23rd of May, and it's a brilliant programme. We've just finalised the programme and it's all gone live, and it's brilliant. So I'm going to talk you through it a little bit, and then I'm going to offer you a little workshop exploring chaos in your own space. So my phone's making a lot of noises. That wasn't part of the plan, but you know, I've called in the chaos, so let's go. Now then. The programme is as follows. We're going to do a cabaret on the Friday night. Robin and I are going to offer a brilliant cabaret with our students that have been coming to our Zoom workshops for over the last months. They're going to be creating short solos, and you can come and watch them on the Friday night on the 21st of May. And then on the Saturday we start the day with a laughter yoga workshop with Susie Harvey, like our warm-up to get us in the mood and get our laughter flowing and get us ready for the day. And then, so that's Saturday morning, and then I'm going to run a little taster of mindful play, a little mindful play workshop. And then in the evening there's a panel discussion, so we've got some experts coming to discuss the theme of our conference, which is chaos. How do we clown with inner and outer chaos? That's Saturday night. Sunday we've got start again with a laughter yoga workshop with Susie's, a lovely way to start the day. And then Robin's going to offer a little taster workshop exploring activist clowning. Yeah, so she's going to be pulling together some of the ideas that have come up through her last series of the Activist Clown Toolkit to inspire you to get out on the streets with your red noses and cause some chaos. Yes. And then it's the open space on Sunday evening. We're going to be providing a space for you to come and have your own discussions with clowns all over the world. You set the agenda. Maybe there'll be discussions, maybe there'll be play sessions, maybe there'll be spaces where people just lie down. That's what I'm hoping for. That is the conference coming up, Clowning Out of Chaos. And now for a little workshop exploring chaos. So my question for you is, what images come up when I say the word chaos? You can type in the comments and then we can kind of get a little sense of what images come up for you when I say the word chaos. So maybe you're thinking about like bushfires, like natural chaos, or maybe you're thinking about volcanoes, or maybe you're thinking about like strong winds, or maybe you're thinking about the government and how they've dealt with the pandemic, or maybe you're thinking about Brexit if you're in the UK. That was pretty chaotic. Or maybe it's more kind of personal chaos. So yeah, what images or words spring to mind when I say the word chaos? Wrigley Mr. Man. The Wrigley Mr. Man. Oh yeah, that's pretty chaotic. Yeah. Confusion. Hi Cliff. Hi Emily. Confusion. Yeah, chaos can bring confusion. I see that. My hard drive. Oh no, your hard drive is in chaos. I know that feeling. What other images come to mind with chaos, the concept of chaos? How do you feel in your body when you hear the word chaos? Oh, hi Iris. If I try and look at the comments, Facebook disconnects me from the video. Me trying to interact with technology. It can be chaotic. Yeah, so chaos. Sometimes when I hear the word chaos, I grip. So I find myself gripping here in my jaw. I go, ooh, to kind of harden and defend and block the chaos. Ooh, I find myself hunkering down. My bum, actually, I really tense my bum in chaotic times. I don't know, I find that helps somehow on some level. Yeah, Robin feels all over the place. Chaos kind of draws you here, there and everywhere. You lose your centre. Yeah. My room! Oh, tell me about it! Yeah, chaos, outer chaos, inner chaos, chaos everywhere. Oh, Robin Siren quite likes a bit of chaos. She finds it exciting. And Mary, chaos is your family. Oh, welcome, me too. Yeah, chaos can be exciting. That's the flip side of it, isn't it? The chaos is it draws you out of what you know and the expected, and it can draw you into really unexpected places, and that can be really interesting. Chaos can be familiar place as well. Yeah, Emily. Yeah, I resonate with that. Chaos can just become home. If that's what you know, then you'll create it. So, chaos, yeah. So we're going to play a little bit with chaos, with clowning, and it's quite, we're not going to be like revealing our sort of inner chaos. I don't think that would be. Hi, Bowback. Sirens, traffic, yeah, chaos. Yeah, no, we're not going to be like getting our inner chaos out for the lads today, because this is a Facebook Live. It's just a little taster. So we're going to be going into a very sweet, light style of clowning today to explore our reaction to chaos. So, but first, let's get a bit into our bodies. I don't know about you, but I've been sat still at my desk for most of the day. So I'm going to invite you to have a little shake, and maybe just start with your hands. And while you're shaking your hands, release your breath. Maybe there's a bit of sound there as well. Shaking your hands here, there and everywhere so your arms start to get involved. Let your shoulders get involved. And your bum, get your bum going. And your knees. And your face. Get those cheeks really, really shaking around. And your legs and your feet. So the idea with this is we're inviting our bodies to soften through giving them a little bit of vigorous exercise. Just letting all of our muscles know that they can let go, they can soften a little bit. So sometimes this helps to go up, to come down, releasing any sounds that are there. Shaking for your space, let's shake for the walls. Let's shake for the ceiling. Let's shake for the floor. Shake for the objects or the furniture. And taking a moment to find the floor, find your breath. Just feel into your body. Notice the impact that's had, the shaking. You might feel a bit of tingling. You might feel your heartbeat is quickened. Let's just give the face a little bit of a massage, just to let the face know it can relax. Especially the jaw. Hold a little tension there. And just stroking down your arms, just to let the arms know they can rest. And stroking down the rest of the body, why not? Let's have a stroke. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to begin feet connected with the ground. Arms just dangling, face is soft. And you're just going to start to take your weight to the back of your feet and to the front of your feet. So just feeling the connection between your feet and the ground. Already starting to invite a bit of chaos in over here. Yep. So gradually starting to invite a little more chaos into your play. Take yourself to your edge. Your real edge. And see how that is. How is it to be on the edge of chaos? How is your chaotic edge today? So take yourself to your tippy toes, or take yourself to the very backs of your heels and just stay there. Stay on this edge of chaos. And just notice how that feels and let your breath release. And maybe let a bit of sound come out. Mine are very high squeaks today, yours don't have to be. But just allowing yourself to enjoy the edge of chaos. And maybe you're finding that you don't want to go to right to the edge of chaos. Maybe you're finding you're quite happy on solid earth today. Fine, just notice that about yourself. What is your attitude to chaos today? The chaos of nearly falling over. Or maybe you want to try to the sides as well, to the sides of your feet. How far can you go before you fall? How far can you let yourself go? I mean, it's unlikely that you're going to hurt yourself from this position, but you know, there might already be fear in your body. Just notice it. Notice that. Oh. Chaos. Finding our way to the edge of chaos. So, I mean, a lot of us resist this. A lot of us resist the chaotic space. Because who knows what's going to happen there? We're not in control of what's going to happen when we're in chaos. So we find ways of staying on solid ground, keeping our feet flat, solid. No chaos here. But it can be fun to flirt a little bit around the edges of chaos, to invite a little chaos in. For this next exercise, I'm going to invite you to find an object, something unbreakable, so not a cup. Don't choose a cup, but maybe something plastic or something natural or something that doesn't mind falling on the floor. So find yourself an object, something that doesn't mind falling on the floor. And we're going to do a little exercise inspired by an exercise I did with Moshe Cohen. I did his Inner Clown workshop, which is brilliant. And it's a great way of playing with chaos. It's a really great way of playing with chaos. So spend a little bit of time with your object. Just have a little look at it. Have a little feel of it. Just get to know it a little bit. And notice a few things about it. And when you're ready, you're going to place that object on your head. Comme ça. Yes, so see if you can find the balancing point for that object on your head. Yeah, good. And we're going to go for a little walk with the object on our head. Try and keep the object on your head while we go for a little walk. Very good. So now, if it hasn't fallen off yet, start to up the stakes. So maybe go a little bit faster, maybe turn around quicker. And when it falls, just take a moment to notice how you feel about that. How do you feel about that having fallen off your head? And just register that feeling, pick it up and try again. So the next time it falls off your head, take a moment to just stay with that feeling. So whatever the feeling is, whatever you're feeling, you're going to turn it up. So invite it into your breath. Let some sounds come. Let your body express how you feel about this thing falling off your head. You might feel quite frustrated. You might feel a bit embarrassed. So staying with the feeling a little bit longer and let the feeling be part of your play. So let the feeling take you to pick the object up again. How do you interact with the object, with that feeling? So let the spaces open up in your material now. So it falls off your head, there's an instant feeling. Let that feeling play through your body, through your voice. Start to interact with the object through that feeling and let the feeling blow itself out. And when you're ready, come back, start again. And if it's not falling off your head, then up the stakes, make it more difficult for yourself. Set a little obstacle course around your living room, so you have to crawl over something or under something, or you have to go really, really fast. And what's the opposite of that feeling? So whatever you're playing with, the feelings that are coming, see if you can embrace the opposite of that. So if it's frustrating for you, see if you can find a pleasure in allowing it to fall off your head. If you don't really care very much about the object falling off your head, go the opposite of that. So really invest in it, like it really, really matters to you. So a little chaos. We're inviting in a little chaos. Welcome to the people who've just joined us. We are walking around with things on our heads, and when they fall off, we're noticing and we're playing with the feeling. That's all. So one more exercise. One more exercise, I think. There's some fun to be had with that one, I think. There's fun to be had with the unexpected, when you're not anticipating it. And there's fun to be had with the anticipation as well, to actually play with the anticipation if it's going to fall off at any point. But yeah, there's fun to be had with the emotions. So next exercise, same object. So you're going to take your object and you're going to introduce it to your space. So find out where its eyes are. I mean, mine is pretty clear. We know where the eyes are, but some other objects, not so clear. Find out where its eyes are. And you're going to just take it around your space and start to introduce it to a few of your things. Notice how it feels about the things that you're introducing it to. Some things it might really like, other things not so much. And at a certain point, we're going to switch who's in control. At the moment, you're in control and you're taking your object around your space. Now we're going to switch it so the object has its own will. It has its own desires. So let the object lead you through the space. And then at a certain point, take the control back. How does that work? So you're going to play between these two. You're in control, the object's in control. You're in control and the object's in control. How do you feel about when the object's in control? Are you cross? Are you worried? Is it pleasant? So just notice how you're feeling and turn that up. Let the feelings be part of your play. Wherever the object is leading you. Yeah, be interested in the object's point of view. And explore the opposite of what you're naturally feeling. What would the opposite be of that? So if I'm feeling quite frustrated that the object wants to look here, I might flip that and instead be really curious about what the object wants to see. So flipping it, not always going with the standard feeling, but try the absolute opposite. How does it feel for this object to be in control? How do you feel about the world that they're introducing you to? So a little duet, playing a little duet between you and your object. Chaos and control. Yeah, whatever you're doing, commit to it. Have fun with it. We'll just do another minute or so of play. For you and your object. Who's in control? How do you feel? Take time with the transitions. Maybe the transitions can happen at different speeds. So maybe sometimes you take control quickly and sometimes it's a bit more of a struggle. It takes a bit longer. Yeah. I enjoy the different tempos. So those are little games that you can play with just in the middle of your afternoon like this. Why not? Just put something on your head. Why not? Why not? So we're coming to the end of this Facebook Live, and I can say, yeah, I'd be interested to hear from you any insights you got from that, from playing with chaos. Like any insights you could take into your clowning, or any insights you could take into your life. Something about your relationship with chaos, how you meet chaos, how chaos meets you. I've been having a lot of fun with this, and I've been having a lot of fun with surrendering to chaos and just allowing it to do its thing, and allowing it to be a game. And yeah, it's very different from my natural response is to resist and to harden and to brace and to tense up and go no. So to actually soften and go, ah, yeah, great. Chaos, let's go. Let's see where it can take us. Andrew says it was cool to experiment with the opposite reactions to my defaults. Yeah, always a good place to go. Always a great place to go. Robin says chaos can take you in unexpected directions. It can. And that's, you know, we've got to be brave travellers to really allow chaos to take us to places. Yes. Yeah, being happy when something fell. Yeah, that's it. Jorg says, I love moments of accepting, even embracing chaos. Yeah, we can. And it can be a great teacher. Chaos can be a great teacher. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, Mary says, I love the idea of exploring the opposite emotion. I'll definitely try that in life. Thank you. Oh, that's lovely to hear. Yeah, I'm not suggesting that chaos is the way, by the way. I'm not saying, fuck all this, let's be chaotic. That's not what I'm saying. But a little bit of chaos, a little sprinkle of chaos, actually helps us build our resilience and helps us be ready for bigger chaos to come. So, yes, with that in mind, I'm going to be running a Mindful Play taster workshop during the conference on the 21st to the 23rd of May. And this is kind of my world of reflecting through play and meditation to explore themes that are pertinent to all of us. So I will be offering a little workshop as part of the conference, and I do hope you come along. We're doing it entirely on donations this time, so you can pay whatever you like. Come along, pay whatever you like. You can pay £1 if you like, if that's all you got. Come. We want to keep the doors open to everyone who is called to discuss the concepts of clowning and chaos. Ooh. Trungpa Rimpoche says, chaos is extremely good news. Can be. Oh, look, all the quotes are coming in. I love the quotes. Jorg says, I love this Don King quote. If you're in trouble, spread confusion, because out of confusion you will get something. Yeah, it can be very fertile ground, confusion, chaos. We really are opening ourselves to something new and unexpected and not experienced before. Yeah. Today's workshop was inspired by Moshe Cohen, who's wonderful man, who I did his Inner Clown workshop earlier on this year, which I would recommend. It's very zen. He's zen. And we do a lot of Buto as well as clowning. It's an interesting mix. Look forward to seeing you so much at the conference. But in the meantime, thanks for coming to play, and I will be off now. Bye.